this workout today in Sacramento?
I mean, it was a lot of competition. Guys came in with a lot of intensity. It was good just to kind of get into, some of the NBA type sets and things like that. So it was really good.
Why did you want to specifically come to this workout?
I just wanted to come in and just, play as hard as I possibly could. Try to do what I've been working on this whole entire off season. If I could do that, then I'll be happy with what I put out there.
What could you bring to Sacramento, do you think, to the team?
I feel like I could bring a bigger wing that can bring some shooting. Defensively, I think I can, do some things with my length and my height and stuff like that. So, I feel like I can do some pretty good things.
How's this process been for you, just sort of a whirlwind one city to the next?
This is actually my first one. So it was a crazy flight because it was across the country, but, all my workouts start up pretty soon, so we'll see how it goes.
Where are you off to next?
I'm back to Chapel Hill for a couple of days, and then I think my first one is in Dallas. So we'll see what that has to offer.
Is there anything, because this was your first, that you wanted to kind of leave a lasting impression with these guys?
I mean, it's always, I always want to be the guy that, they're not thinking, does he play hard? What can he possibly do for us and things like that. So, for me, it's just going in and playing as hard as I possibly can, and hopefully my skill set will come through with that.
How often do you get mock drafts? Do you ever?
Not very often. For me, I just try to focus on myself each and every day, because at the end of the day, how reliable are those really? So for me, it's just trying to put myself in the best situation I possibly can for whenever the real night comes.
They have 2 picks in the top 10. How appealing is this situation for you?
I mean, it's being picked in the NBA, no matter what the draft pick is a dream come true. Let alone being top 10 and coming to an organization like this and a setup like this. So, no matter who picks me, it's going to be a blessing and an honor for sure.
Was it fun to go up against a guy like Jordan Bell, who's kind of known for his defense a little bit?
Yeah, I mean, him, Devin, Frank and London, all of them. I think everybody really came out with a lot of intensity. It was good to go against some of those guys in a different setting other than college basketball.
What do you think about the Kings roster after this?
I mean, it's for me being a small forward, I mean, it's definitely appealing. They've definitely got some good guards, and they've got they've got a couple threes. So for me, I mean, it's definitely very appealing, and if I get picked by them, it would definitely be a great situation, I feel like.
When you're such a key contributor on a national stage, do you feel like people have a good idea what you're all about, or is there still stuff that they haven't seen from you?
I mean, I would hope so. I mean, we played for a long time. And, at the end of the day, these workouts are still a job interview. But I think also the guys that really know what they're doing, and every NBA team knows what they're doing, I mean, they see kind of a whole season of work, and then hopefully see in the workout kind of some of that stuff translating into that. So, I think these workouts are definitely good to kind of get in front of all these bigger guys in the organizations.
Resistance training with bands and with weights are a big part of what I do to build more strength, more explosiveness, more speed. But the unique thing about Power Hands is you get all of that in this glove. To me, this is the next generation of resistance training. My 3 favorite things to do with the Power Hands glove is to hit the speed bag. That causes that extra resistance that I need to build up my upper body, jump rope, and shadow box, which is basically a fight simulation. And that can go for any combat sport, boxing, MMA, kickboxing, you name it. But the difference between the Power Hands glove and a dumbbell is we don't hold a dumbbell when we fight. We don't have anything in our hands. We have to learn to squeeze our hands and build up our grip as is. And the Power Hands glove allows you to do that. Sometimes it hurts to wear the glove because, again, it's just that extra pound or 2 of resistance when I'm doing my normal routine. You're gonna feel the difference. Your arms are gonna be tired. You're gonna be just that much more fatigued. But then there's a flip side to it. You take that glove off Now you're that much faster. You're that much lighter. All the weight is at the top of the glove. It's efficient, it's compact, and I can work as hard as I need to work without fear of injury, and that's music to any athlete's ears. I just feel tremendously powerful and explosive after using my Power Hands gloves and then taking them off. The Power Hands glove makes the difference.